everyone's watching. My name's Natalis. If you guys haven't been here before, I'm pretty sure none of you have though, because this is a new channel and there are 0 subscribers. This is basically what I eat in a day to lose weight. And yeah, what I eat in a day on a diet. Basically, this is my diet. I'm gonna show you guys, and I'll explain a little bit more details and stuff more towards the middle of this video as we get further along. For those of you watching right now at this part in the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Alright guys, so every morning, if not almost every morning, I start my day off with a cup of decaf coffee or some tea, or just some hot water boiled straight up, which is pretty gross. This is the coffee I bought first to try. My mom actually gave me for Christmas a big bag of coffee beans decaf from Amazon, so I've been just grinding my own coffee and then using this container to fill it up with, but it's still Colombian decaf. And then my go-to tea is either Earl Grey, or right now I tried a new one called Chamomile Lavender. It's really good. Oh, and if you want regular coffee with caffeine, this is really good. But yeah, so alright, so my breakfast is gonna be some sort of like BLT inspired wrap, minus the lettuce and the tomato. But it's gonna be basically Chinese cabbage, some hardwood smoked bacon. Ideally I wouldn't eat thick cut because it is higher in calories and fat and less protein. Light mayo, some mustard because this is low calorie, and then a carb balanced flour wrap. So for the tortilla, I literally just take it and toss it in the air fryer. The air fryer is a bit dirty right now, hasn't been cleaned, and then I just put reheat. Where's reheat? I just click reheat and start, and it has its own preset settings. I don't let it reheat the whole time, I just let it go for a little bit, because it's fine like that. Have the pan already preheated. So 2 pieces of bacon. Abuela, you prefer thick cut or thin cut?
I prefer...
Or classic cut?
What's a classic cut?
The regular, like, small bacon. So this is my go-to milk. It's from Costco. But, I try to eat for the most part, or not really eat, but like drink dairy-free, and, well yeah, eat, I guess you could say, because, dairy products, you know, just doesn't sit that well. But some of the substitutes I don't really like. I've tried vegan cheese, and I don't really like it. Probably haven't tried the best one though. I've only tried one brand. I am trying to find a vegan protein powder. I haven't found one yet that I like. So far I just tried the My Protein vegan, and it wasn't not great at all. I'm currently using this brand for protein because the actual protein flavor of it is not that strong. Like, it doesn't smell nasty, and like, I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, if you guys know what I'm talking about, then you know. I'm gonna take you guys through a workout routine that I have. Today I'm gonna hit legs. It's gonna be a leg lower body routine. Hit my quads, hams, and glutes, and calves. So I'm gonna show you guys that later. So this is my coffee. It's pretty much just decaf coffee, soy milk, and as my sweetener I have a low calorie sweetener. I don't know if you guys can hear me past the bacon sizzling. This is just literally coffee and milk. Like that. It's really good. I'm trying to get myself used to drinking black coffee because it is better than coffee with a bunch of sugar. But let me show you guys what I use to sweeten my drinks. So this is called monk fruit sweetener. It is the best low calorie sweetener that I've ever tried. I've tried stevia, Swerve. Swerve is actually really good. Stevia, Swerve, Apriva, Splenda. My favorite one is the monk fruit, and Swerve is pretty good. I don't like sucralose sweeteners. I like erythritol sweeteners. Those are the closest to sugar, which works for me, which is really good for me because I love sugar. I love sweets, donuts, ice cream. So this is the final product of what I'm left with. If you guys can't hear me that well, I'm outside, so it's kind of windy. But this kind of came from basically the inspiration of BLT, because I wanted one the other day, but I live with my family, so the groceries are always mixed. It's a little bit of what everyone wants, and sometimes they swap out lettuce with cabbage, so I just use the cabbage for lettuce instead. and it worked out really good. And I'm gonna show you guys calories and the macros. So the total calories for this meal are 205 calories. So usually either as soon as I wake up or right before I work out or even right before I go to sleep sometimes, I try and drink one of these bad boys a day. It's only 60 calories, so I'm gonna add that in later. If 60 calories isn't a big deal to you, you don't have to add it in. But I drink this because cranberry juice and cranberries are really good for you. Not necessarily the juice cocktail is great for you. If you get like 100% juice, it's really good. But these are just easy and convenient. Just reminds me to drink one a day. Another thing I'm really bad at and I'm trying to get really good on is drinking water. I suck at drinking water. Alright, so like I did say earlier, this is going to be a leg day. I'm going to start with back squats. So I have my rack here, it's unloaded, and then I'll start loading it up after. I use an app called Fitbod right now because it helps me like keep track of my my progress. So this is how it looks, and I basically build my own workout on the app too. So this is how it works. This is the workout I built for today. So yeah, I'm gonna start with back squat, and then you guys see the rest. This is like the warm-up. I'm going for anywhere from 6 to 8 reps. This is like the warm-up set. So I saw in the last clips that you couldn't really see the bottom. I want you guys to see the bottom, and if you guys are watching this, like if you have any like tips, tricks, advice on form or anything, that's why I'm posting videos on YouTube too, making this channel, because I want help on like form, tips, tricks. Basically, this is my weight loss journey at the same time, because I used to be a lot skinnier, like I said before, and more active, so I just want to get more active, skinnier, and then like while I'm learning stuff and the stuff that I do know, if I can like give it to you guys too, and like, I don't know, pass the knowledge on. That's what I'm trying to do here with this channel. So yeah, any tips, tricks, form, just anything, put in the comments down below. Guys, don't forget to exercise your calves. Alright, so that wraps up the workout. I'm gonna go inside, drink some water, because I stupidly forgot to bring a water bottle. I have a water bottle outside with me. But I forgot to tell you guys, I use an Apple Watch to track all my steps and everything. I know they're not like ideal for tracking your calories burned and all of that stuff, but for the most part I use it for my steps to make sure I'm just standing up enough in the day, like getting up and walking around. So that's why I use that. And then I don't know if you guys are wondering, I can make a separate video on this whole setup, but the whole setup of my gym type stuff, it was a lot nicer and cleaner and more organized. But I don't know if you guys see in the video, I have like these things because it kind of rained super crazy and windy, so I set up all of this stuff. And guys, originally this whole area was like an outdoor garden area, so I converted half of it to a gym, more than half of it. The treadmill's gonna go there where that stuff is, and that's the only gardening stuff. That's why there's a mess back here if you ever see that in my videos. I haven't fully finished organizing and moving things around because we're doing construction in my house too, so these plants have to stay here right now because construction, man. Alright guys, so this is meal number 2. I put sour cream on top. I use the Daisy Light sour cream. I did exactly 1 serving of it. So let me show you guys. You can see the inside. It doesn't look pretty, but it tastes so good. I put a beanie on because it is cold today. Alright guys, so I'm basically finishing off the night with some chicken enchiladas that I just made. My mom went to Costco earlier and she got some rotisserie chicken. So I made 3 enchiladas. The total calories for those are 370, 28 protein, 14.5 fat, and 29 carb. I didn't show you guys that I ate a slice of cheese pizza from Costco earlier, so I have that in my total calories for the day. But I'm going to show you guys that. And then for my dessert, I'm drinking a Thai tea boba, so that's all calculated in the total calories for today. So my total calories are 1,791 calories, which is perfect. And then my macronutrients are 98 protein, 150 carb, 30 fiber, and 68 fat. So higher on the fat end, but I mean, practice makes perfect, right? So gotta keep practicing so you can progress. Practice to progress. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like it. Comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll see you guys with a new video.